In this video, we are going to discuss very important topic, chapter number 24, Grammar on the Go. And here we shall discuss correct use of adjectives. Students, you know very well what are adjectives. The definition of adjectives. You know kinds of adjectives well, but when we use the adjectives in our speaking, we tend to commit errors. We make so many mistakes in our speaking when we use adjectives. So in this video, let us see correct use of adjectives. The first is later and lighter. Here, later is the comparative form of late. So the adjective later refers to a time subsequent to a given time. For example, the test will take place at a later date. Here, the adjective later refers to a time. So, the test may begin after 1 hour or after 2 days. So here it refers to a time. Secondly, the adjective lighter refers to the second of two things. For example, they had the option of selling their old house or renovating it. They chose the latter option. Here, the adjective latter refers to the second of two things. There are two things. One is selling their old house and the other one is renovating. So, here they have chosen the second option, that is renovating. Okay? Let us take one more example. Of the two parts in the essay, the latter part is more important. So here also there are two options and the second one is more important, and that refers to the second option. Okay? Let us see the use of late, latest and last. The adjective late refers to something taking place after the usual time. For example, the train is late by 2 hours. So here the adjective late refers to something which is taking after usual time. So the train comes at 10 a.m. every day, but today it is coming late by 1 hour or maybe half an hour. So it is coming after usual time. So it refers to something that takes place after usual time. Secondly, latest refers to the most recent thing. For example, this is the latest news about the earthquake in Indonesia. Here, the adjective latest refers to the most recent thing. Okay? Here, latest means the thing has happened recently. It is happened newly. It is not very old. Okay? And last refers to something which comes after all the others in the time or order. For example, she was the last person to get the tickets. So here the adjective last refers to something which comes after everybody has taken. So we can say the final one, the final person in order. Now let us see use of nearest and next. Here, nearest is the superlative form of near. Okay, so the adjective nearest refers to something located a short distance away. For example, which is the nearest bus stop? So here, the adjective nearest refers to a location, a place which is the shortest distance. Okay? Now let us see the use of few, a few and the few. Few indicates a very small number, almost none. For example, there being a transport strike, few students came to class today. So here the adjective few refers to a very small number, almost none, maybe one or two students. All right. Secondly, a few indicates a small number. However, this number is important. For example, a few of us waited at the entrance to receive the chief guest. So here a few refers to a small number, but this number is important. All right. And thirdly, the few indicates a small number of something, but all that is there of it. For example, the few who were waiting also left a little later. So here the adjective the few refers to a small number of people. Okay? Having seen the correct use of adjectives, now let us see about question tags. So what is question tag? A short question attached to a statement is known as question tag. For example, you have not done your homework yet, have you? Here, you have not done your homework yet is a statement, and to this statement we have added short question, have you? It is known as question tag. Okay, so why do we use question tag? A question tag confirms the information or opinion expressed in the main statement. They are often used in informal spoken English. When we speak, then we use question tag. Okay, so a positive statement has a negative question tag, and a negative statement has a positive question tag. The question tag usually uses the same verb as the verb in the main sentence, but may also use other verbs. For examples, let us play a game of chess, shall we? So here we have used other verb shall in question tag. You like bitter gourd, don't you? So this you like bitter gourd is positive statement, and therefore we have added negative question tag, don't you? Let us see one more example. Raghav never misses a match played by the Indian cricket team, does he? So here this statement, Raghav never misses a match played by the Indian cricket team, is negative statement, and therefore we have used positive question tag as does he. All right.